Like Biggie, if they right, I'm there all night. Like Yeezy, when I see it, I'm on sight. Like Kendrick Lamar, we gon' be off. When I used to shoot my shot, you were matrix. Now you reappear, but I hate. Look, nobody likes a fake rope. Yeah, love who I am, not my bankroll. But I'm up, so that is not realistic. Shoot my shot, then I check the shoot my shot, then I'm on to the next one. Shoot.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart. It's the Sacramento Kings taking on the San Antonio Spurs. You look at San Antonio, a 3-game series, and they've definitely got the advantage with 2 games here at home. The question is, can they capitalize?
Kevin, I think it's so important to get off to a good start. You just can't assume because you have the home court advantage you're going to win the series. You still have to play solid basketball. And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Alexander. That's his first personal foul.
Here's Doncic. Here he goes. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
And he needs to get himself under control here. That's 2 fouls in less than 60 seconds.
Now, here's Doncic. Yep, that one goes in there.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Here's George. Puts it up from 12. And that's good.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
He's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And it's Bogdanović off the drive. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. To the middle. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Well, Bogdanović would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
And there's the drive. And it's in there. Doncic has got 6.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Luke Walton. They really don't want this game to come down to the wire. Coach said Luka Doncic is so good in the clutch, either shooting it, driving it, or passing it. Like to avoid that scenario altogether. So that means they have to be comfortably ahead in the 4th quarter. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And here's Rose outside. He can't get that one to fall. And the Spurs going the other way now. Pass to Porter. Now Reddish. Middleton on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Love how Middleton is inserting himself right now into this offense and sinking that shot with ease.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Banked in off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim. Cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
A fearless competitor when Doncic is driving inside. He just embraces the contact on the way up.
Free throw is good from Doncic. And it's Rose with the ball for Sacramento. They trail by 6. Bogdanovich left side. Jokic with it. The offensive rebound. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Reddish. Middleton outside. Here's Reddish. 6 to shoot. Jokic with the steal. And now Sacramento on the break. Bogdanovich wide open. No good from outside. Spurs leading by 6. The kick out to Porter. Ball's knocked loose. Jokic with the steal. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. And for the game.
And that's an intentional foul.
Miles Turner.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Rose. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Personal foul.
And Kuzma has it in the corner.
Team foul. Team substitution.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
And it's Conley penetrating. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But great, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And Kuzma has it in the corner. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's Bamba. The rebound by Turner.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here is Conley following Evan Fournier's 3. Here's Bamba. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And this is something Bamba does so well. Unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
Now here's Fournier. Here's Turner. And Turner throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Conley. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels in rising up and denying those shots.
And the dunk by Bamba.
You really couldn't ask for a better finisher for that play. Bamba able to go above and beyond there. It makes him a humongous target.
Out to Kuzma. Back to Turner. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow. The rebound by the Spurs.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Conley into the lane. Ingram right side. Shoots over Bay. And that one goes long.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And they pick up 2. Fournier's got 5 points so far.
And that's the role they want for Rose. Getting guys going through his passing, especially when he can find them in rhythm.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the San Antonio Spurs. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly.
Your Spurs
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And he's got the smarts to take advantage of the shaky defense. Conley's been around the block a few times.
The Spurs have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
A shot by George, wide open. And they recover it. From downtown, it's stolen by Gobert. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Hits the 3-point bomb. Reddish has got the lead up to 8 now for San Antonio. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Conley. And he gets it back. Hits it despite the hand. Great strong finish. And he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
And so often acting as the catalyst. Doncic there playing off the ball, ready to catch a fire.
It's deflected. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Doncic outside. And for Gobert, he gets it there. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
For 3, Middleton. Paul George grabs the miss. The Kings trail by 7. Down low. Pass to Jokic. Over Porter. Ibaka right side. Now George. Guarded by Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Here's Ibaka. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
In for the Kings, Bogdan Bogdanović.
It's Gobert with the ball for San Antonio. The drive by Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And so confident, even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Plenty of space. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Kings trail by 9. Outside Fournier. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Jokic. Jokic tries the double. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%. The 3 for Doncic. The shot, no good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Bogdanović off the drive. That one good for 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Ingram. Back to Brogdon. Driving in. Here's Bamba. Oh, and the jam by Bamba.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
And here is Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
The Spurs getting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Right wing. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic and spiky shots in a variety of ways.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
1:56 left to play in the first half. Pass to Bay. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 1:46 left in the second quarter. Shoots the 3. Conley's shot is off. The Kings trailed by 9. Bogdanović looking around. Stolen by Bamba. Brogdon outside. Inside. Turner with the steal. Kuzma outside. There's the triple. And Bamba pulls it down. San Antonio leading by 9. In the corner, it's Ingram. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, when he gets around there, because he's so long and so quick off the floor, Brandon Ingram tough to stop.
3-pointer. Rebound, San Antonio.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Bogdanović with it. Now guarded by Siakam. And Bogdanović picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Kings making a change here. Bamba sets a screen. Conley into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And a little contact on the shot, but Conley with the laser focus on the finish.
To end the run. Bamba with the block. It's deflected.
Spurs foul.
The Kings shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
That's his second personal foul.
And the first one drops.
Drafted 11th overall back in 2014. Miles Turner is a premier defensive player, leading the league in blocks in 2018.
For three, Brogdon. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the San Antonio. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. Ansel Conley will bring the ball up for the Spurs. Takes it inside. And that one drops. Conley's got 6.
And what a smart player Conley is. Able to analyze defenses in pick and rolls and make the right read.
Now, here's George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Paul George dunk contest? He's maybe a little over, but I love to see him get up.
Here's Jokic. Outside for George. That 3 off the mark.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
It's good. 8 points for him.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The 3 from George. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Man, that one looked good all the way. Paul George from deep range.
The Kings trail by 13. The 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Pass to Reddish. Middleton on the wing. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Right side, George. Launches a 3. That doesn't go either for George. San Antonio leading by 13. Doncic with it. Here's Gobert. Lays it up off the glass. Gobert's got his second basket of the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Reddish. And the 3 off target. The Kings trail by 15. Here's George. Looking to end his cold spell. He lays it in. And it's 9 points for Paul George.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
And he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive. And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
They get it again. There's Porter with the 3. Rebound by the Kings. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gobert pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And he banks in the layup. And that's now 6 points for Rudy Gobert.
And the bulk of Gobert's offense is going to come down low. Even if the D knows that, it can still be tough to stop.
Here's George. A 3 ball. The shot, no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's Rush. Offline with his three. Pass to Randall. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
Now, here's Doncic. 14 points for him. And here's Middleton. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Spurs lead by 15.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
To the left wing. A shot by Reddish, no good. The Kings trail by 15. There's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Ho, 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 here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs Black Squad.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:31 left to play here in the third. Now, here's Suggs. Pass to Bamba. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Kings. 15-point game. The shot by Turner, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Jump ball.
Turner with the steal. Kuzma with it. Ogden picks him up. Outside Rose. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Fournier. He takes it in. Out to Kuzma. Shot clock at 2. Fournier's shot is off. Spurs leading by 15. Suggs with the ball. He's defended by Bay. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And Suggs throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunk.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it. Out to Kuzma. Sacramento gets it back. Out left to the wing. Outside Rose. Outside Fournier. Here's Turner.
Good at staying with his man. You can tell Brogdon is trying his best to shut you down.
And so it's San Antonio. Out in. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Kings trail by 17. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Fournier. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Fades back. Another miss by Kuzma.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And Suggs throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now, here's Suggs. After the miss from Serge Ibaka. Gallinari is screened. Gallinari on the wing. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Bamba. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Well, when it comes to the timing, Serge Ibaka has that in spades. What a great sense for blocking shots.
Bay wide open, and he fires. Trains it from beyond the arc.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, Brandon Ingram answering the call comes right back with 3 of his own.
Fournier into the lane. Bamba with the block. And he's able to get it back. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
And also, they've been very committed to just this hard-charging, attacking style of offense. A lot of points tonight coming off of penetrating the gaps on defense.
Spurs leading by 17. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now, here's Suggs. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Pass to Siakam. Back to Gallinari. Three-pointer. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Nice swing action there. Gallo, he simply squares up and rises to the occasion.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Offensive rebound. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the...
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And George, here we go. And good that time. George has got 5 points now this quarter. Screen by Siakam. Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Suggs with the ball. Out defended by Randall. Pass to Siakam. Out to Gallinari. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Sacramento. Trailing by 19. Outside Fournier. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
Paul George, a swing player, and right there swinging on the rim.
Siakam with it. Now Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here we felt it. Pass to Jokic. Releases from 15. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
Love to see PG getting into that zone. Committed to find the points.
Now Ingram. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul.
Now here's Conley.
Substitution.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Bogdan Bogdanovic.
And just using that experience, Conley adept at drawing contact and getting to the line.
And he can't hit the second. The Kings trailed by 18. And here's George for three. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Sacramento ball. Team substitution. Miles Turner. Serge
1:35 left in the fourth quarter. They get a hand on it. 4 on the clock.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Spurs.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Suggs.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Back to George. You can't get that one. Some solid defense from Gallinari. The drive by Siakam. And that one, good. And the Spurs lead by 20.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Conley's shot is off. And Sacramento has possession. And George with the stuff.
How about the handles of a guy like Paul George at his size being able to rip around and has total confidence in his ability to score.
Here's Conley. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified.
Like I'm Montana, make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the in my fridge. yesterday. Keep my head up over water. My eyes getting bigger, the world getting smaller. I've been getting richer, only made me crazy. Mama said I'm different since I was a baby.
Mahima, oceans, give me a sip of that potion. No, my heart is not broken, but I feel like it's open. Please somebody do surgery, tell the doctor come work with me. I keep looking at my soul, praying but only God knows. And I've been working 9 to 9. Yeah, but they talk about it, but you know it's all fine. But who can say that I would be the man of your dreams? I will do all that I can and be all I can be.
I'll keep holding you down. Even though you're not around, you're not around. So hard to get over it. I've tried to get under it. Stuck in between. It is what it is, what it is. Bye bye for now. I'll keep holding you down. You do it for me. You do it for me. Yeah. Metro Weezy. Booming out the way.
We've done it with robotic arm on the space shuttle. We've done it with direct launch of modules.
For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool rap. Checking from my fan life is fantastic. I was broken, sleeping on the mattress. Felt like I when nobody happy. Jumping at this. When it all by the color, got a new. Now the VV's with a V-long jean jacket. They can see me even if you had 3D glasses. My head in the bikini, she from Calabasas. Got a pocket full of blue cheese and some. I'm a psycho for these hunters, got a cash fetish. I've been studying these hunters, I'm a mathematic. And this love make me wanna buy my dedicated. This love got me, I don't need it. Let it know. Expensive clothes on my we ain't ball capping. Alien feel like I'm living on my own planet. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool rap. Chanel shoes overseas, they were pan leather. Shopping Tokyo, Japan, they the best ever. Blueberry t-shirt, sleeve vanilla. Hard top, turn a vert, riding any weather. You ain't gotta bend down, this ain't a propeller. Man, we spend it down, copping Gucci sweaters. Said it's dripping, I cannot help them. Used to booming out the guys, we are not the. Got Colombia ties out of Mexico. Spent the beds 100 times still. Got some pimp, feel applying, feel like Velcro. Mine in love shopping on Rodeo. I be if you don't want copy, visit a day, yo. Ain't stingy, my bro gonna get a payroll. I just want the pretty women in the pesos. I can only hit the engine in this Lambo. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool rap. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rack.